Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Two announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Gladys Mitchell died last night. Arrangements are incomplete. Graveside memorial services for Molly Irene Mangrum Grogan are today at 2 at Danview Cemetery. Two announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Graveside services for Lois Collins Hoyle, 90, are today at 2 at True Gospel Baptist Church Cemetery. She was retired from Bates Nightwear and a former member of True Gospel Baptist Church. She was preceded in death by husband Joe Nelson Hoyle. Surviving are children Roger Hoyle, Bill Hoyle and Cindy, Mary Ann Fleming and Ed, Wanda Bristow and Tony, Doris Dean and Mark, 8 grandchildren, 15 great-grandchildren, sisters, Elizabeth Tilley, Joanne Murphy and Vaughn, Joan Cardwell, Carolyn Bullins and Steve, and Judy Collins. She will lie in state today, 8:30 to 12. Graveside services for Iris Marine Hall Glidewell, 79, of Walnut Cove, are Tuesday at 2 at Wilson Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery. She was born in Stokes County, was a housewife and tobacco farmer. Survivors include husband Robert Jr. Glidewell, sons Jay Glidewell and Jennifer, Jason and Richard Glidewell, daughters Karen Hall and Greg, and Hope Glidewell, brothers Denver Hall and Rodney Hall and Deborah, sister Joan Glidewell and Arthur, and 5 grandchildren. Funeral services for Shelby Jean Brown Lewis, 80, of Eden, are tomorrow at 2 at Boone and Cook Funeral Home, with interment in Evergreen Memory Gardens. The family will receive friends this evening from 6 until 8. She was born in Leakesville, was retired from Fillcrest Mills, and was a member of Wayside Church of the Living God. Surviving are children Jimmy Irving Gibbs, Donald Eugene Gibbs and wife Risa, James Irving Gibbs, Jr., all of Eden, Kenneth Ray Gibbs and wife Sandy of Pelham, Mark Anthony Gibbs, Barbara Ann Woods and husband Jerome, Tammy Lynn Gibbs of Eden, Deborah K. Wallace and husband Todd of Providence, Tina Marie Sally, brother Sherman Edward Brown and wife Diane, all of Eden, 14 grandchildren and 13 great-grandchildren. Arrangements for Ruth L. Anderson, 74, of Madison, and Estelle Martin, 77, of Axton, are incomplete at Perry Spencer Funeral Homes.